Hello everyone, back tuning in to the weekend forecast. We're going to have a detailed look at when it's 7 days, because British Isles, as we usually do on a Saturday. Going to be a very interesting week ahead again, because last week we had the cold weather, now we're having a heat wave, and by the end of the weekend forecast, so by next weekend, we're going to be back into cold northerly winds probably, and there'll be a renewed risk of night frost, possibly even snow showers across Scotland, returning once again. What a spring this is turning out to be. So I'll show you the detail on a day-by-day basis in a second. Before I get on with that though, just to say about the ads, there's links to articles on all the pages. Have a browse through the widgets and click through the links if there's any articles that you're interested in, and thanks very much for doing that. There's video ads on most of the pages. They open up the content, but you're watching my close book up again. It helps to pay for GavsWeatherThings.com. So the website's using for the weekend broadcast from weatherout.com and weathercentral.d. You can find the link to both websites on the links page. So this is the radar picture from the Weather Outlook. And we've got this showery rain across Wales and northwest England, more general rain down across Ireland. Some of that is actually quite heavy. There's some bright colours mixed in, indicating chances of some really quite heavy and persistent rain across parts of both Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland. The rest of the UK, at the moment, it's mostly dry, but I think we will find showers and thunderstorms breaking out through the course of this afternoon. They'll be pretty well isolated, but if you get one, you'll know about it, and it's most likely to be across the northern part of the country. There's no sign of that yet on the radar picture. So this is the stochastic pressure chart today. The low pressure is down across the coast of Portugal, so it's a long way south, but it is influencing our weather, because with high pressure across Scandinavia, we are drawing up a south to southeasterly wind, and that's quite a warm, humid wind, bringing the air out of the Mediterranean and France. So for the rest of today, we're going to find the rain across Ireland continuing heavy and persistent there. Elsewhere, the rain will sort of die out across Wales and southwestern England. The rest of the country will have sunny spells, but clouds will bubble up this afternoon and a scattering of heavy showers and thunderstorms will break out. And whether those showers and storms are very uncertain, but I think the Midlands, particularly the North West Midlands, through into parts of Wales and perhaps northwestern England, the most likely places. That doesn't rule out the chance of a shower or a thunderstorm almost anywhere, but I think that central part of the country will be most likely. Scotland probably not getting too much. I would think East Anglia and South East England probably not getting a great deal of thunderstorms there. Temperatures will be very warm this afternoon, way above average, coming out somewhere around 22, 23, 24 Celsius, quite wide into mid-70s Fahrenheit. One or two places going as high as 25 degrees this afternoon. Say in central London, 25 is 77 Fahrenheit. Overnight tonight, we're going to find the winds continuing to be coming from the south. Again, same idea, low pressure around the Algarve and high pressure across Scandinavia combining to bring up this southerly southeasterly flow. That persistent rain across Ireland will sort of die out through the course of the night, although it will stay damp, I think, across parts of Northern Ireland. Elsewhere, the showers will very quickly fade away this evening, so not going to rumble on too long into the night. Most places will stay dry or become dry into tonight, with clear spells and the risk of mist patches in rural locations. It's going to be quite a warm, sticky night with temperatures holding up at around 9, 10, 11 degrees quite widely. Some of the towns and cities may actually hold up higher than that tonight, so really quite a steamy night for early May. We do it all again on Sunday, and on Sunday we're bringing an even hotter parcel of air up from the south out of France. So we're looking at a mostly dry start with sunny spells, and then showers will develop through the course of Sunday afternoon. Those showers most likely through southwest Scotland, northwest England, down into Wales, possibly into the West Midlands, so the western side of the country, risk of seeing those showers and thunderstorms on Sunday afternoon. Central, southern and eastern areas likely to stay dry with bright or sunny spells coming through and hazy sunshine at that. Temperatures will be even higher than today. I think tomorrow is the peak of the temperatures. Somewhere like central London could reach 27 degrees tomorrow afternoon. 27 is 81 Fahrenheit, and quite widely we will be in the low to mid-20s Celsius, so well into the 70s Fahrenheit. A really warm, humid, sticky day, very unusual for so early in May. Moving through into Monday, we start the working week with a bit of a north-south split beginning to develop. High pressure is to the north of Scotland and low pressure down to the south. The wind's going more easterly as we get through into Monday. What it really means is that most places will start off dry with sunny spells and cloud. But we're going to find showery rain, maybe with thunder, pushing into central southern parts of England and Wales. Whereas Scotland, Northern Ireland, Northern England, probably North Wales, stays mostly dry through the day with sunny spells. Those east winds could bring low cloud and mist onto the east coast, so the best of sunshine could well be in the west and the northwest. Some of that rain in the south could be heavy and persistent through the course of Monday afternoon. Temperatures will still be very warm, not quite as warm as on sunny, but still way above average, ranging from around 16 to 23 degrees. The pattern continues really into Tuesday, so I think we can expect further showers or longer spells of rain, maybe thunderstorms across particularly central southern parts of England and Wales. The northern part of the country, so Scotland, Northern Ireland, Northern England, North Wales, probably the North Midlands, mostly dry with sunny spells. Again, the wind is in from the east, so eastern coast will be at risk of low cloud and mist and fog patches. Temperatures again just dropping by a degree or so, but still very warm for the time of year, something like 15 to 22. 22 is 72 Fahrenheit. But warm air continues for one more day into Wednesday, and by then pressure is leaking away right over top of the country. So the high pressure, look at this, it's starting to become set up around Greenland and Iceland again, so it's beginning to get back towards that pattern we had at the end of April. So for Wednesday, we're going to have sunshine and showers, and those showers could be widely across the country, even the northern part of the country where we miss out on Monday and Tuesday. Even northern parts of the country at risk of showers on Wednesday. Again, risk of heavy showers of hail and thunder because it's going to be quite warm again. Temperatures are up to around 21 in the south. 21 is 70 Fahrenheit. There will be humid feel, so again, those showers could be quite heavy with a risk of a rumble of thunder. And then we go through to Thursday and all starts to change again. The low pressure is moving out into Central Europe. The high pressure is building through Iceland and Greenland as a blocking feature. And look at this, the winds are going back to the north and to the northeast once again. So we're going to bring colder air down into Scotland and northern England on Thursday. Going to be mostly dry, I would think. The showers risk will be reduced. There could still be some showers down the east coast, but I think a lot of dry weather on Thursday. But a band of cloud on a cold front is likely to move southwards and eastwards, introducing colder air to the north. So temperatures for Scotland just 10 to 12 degrees on Thursday afternoon with a north to northeasterly wind blowing. We hang on to the warm air in the south, still just about clinging on. Temperatures there around 20 or 21 degrees. But by the end of Thursday, I think even in the south, you're likely to be starting to feel that colder northerly wind. And then we get through to Friday, and look at this. We're opening the door to an Arctic plunge. The isobars are going back to the North Pole, so it's all change again on Friday. We're going to have quite a cloudy day with a risk of a few showers in the north and the east. Those showers could well turn to sleet or snow across parts of Scotland and North East England, particularly for the high ground, but don't rule out the chance of seeing some soft hail or a little bit of sleet coming down to lower levels even across Scotland, and in the south-southeast, probably staying mostly dry there, but quite a lot of cloud. And the main thing will be the drop in the temperature, ranging from something like 6 Celsius to 12 Celsius, which is something like a 15 or 16 degree temperature drop compared to what we've got this weekend. Quite remarkable, again, how the weather looks set to change at the end of the week. And on Friday night, there will be a risk of night frost as well. So don't put those tender plants out this weekend. It may be hot, but it's too early. There'll be a frost risk coming back as we get through to the end of the week and the weekend. And this is how we're set up for the weekend. This is Saturday. Winds in from the north, high pressure to the north and west, low pressure to the east. The isobars are backing up to the North Pole, so it'll be staying cold into next weekend. Probably unusually cold with a risk of further night frost. Maybe even some wintry showers in the north and northeast of the country. This is a very, very topsy-turvy spring, and it's swinging from one way to another. Finally, having a look at the charts from the weather outlook. So we've got the very warm temperatures today with a risk of thundery showers breaking out through parts of the Midlands, Wales and Northern England in particular. This does show showers even down into the southeast of the country this afternoon. Another very warm, if not locally, quite hot day for Sunday. And again, the showers or thunderstorms likely to be in the north and northwest of the country. They should be fairly well scattered and isolated, but if you get one both today and tomorrow, you will know about it. Probably update Stormwatch later this afternoon, this evening, to see whether things are blowing up. Getting through into Monday, central and northern parts of the country mostly dry, will bring rain into the south, and that would be quite heavy and potentially quite thundery as well. Further rain in the south on Tuesday, central and northern parts staying mostly dry. Then showers more widely distributed across the country on Wednesday. Temperatures gradually edging down, but it's on Thursday that we start to introduce much colder air from the north and the northeast. So by the time we get through into Friday, look at this, temperatures are struggling to get into double figures. There's a risk of showers in the east and the northeast in particular, and there is also a risk of those showers turning wintry over high ground in Scotland and northeastern England. And yes, there could be further night frost as well. So a big change coming up again this week. In summary, we're starting off very warm, if not locally hot, with a risk of thunderstorms. We're going to end the week ahead with much colder air plunging back from the Arctic and a risk of night frost and wintry showers in the northeast. I'll keep you posted as we go through the week because there's going to be a lot to keep an eye on. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.